Hi guys, guess who's early today? Thought I'd throw you off guard by jumping on a little bit early. And there's 3 people watching already, and it still amazes me how people can jump on straight away. How are we all? Hi Pascal, whoop whoop. Hi Jacob with a K, whoop whoop. Sorry, I've just kind of adopted that nickname for you now, Jacob with a K. Hi Random Content, hi Riku, hi Sarah, hi Caitlin. Hi ESC Sweden 143. Thanks for joining in today and thanks for being here so early. Early birds catches the worm, right? I hope you've been catching lots of worms. Let me see if I can load up this and get my comment section a-flowing. If you can all hear me, please say ABBA. Hi Kevin, nice of you to make it. Lude, hey, hey, hey. Yes, Caitlin said ABBA. Lude said ABBA. Jacob with a K said ABBA. Yes, finally. Hello, son. Yes, you can all hear me. Sean, Helon. Helon. That sounds like a great language. Helon. Yes, we're up and running. How are we all? How are we all doing? How's lockdown been for everybody? Thought I'd try something a bit different today. My dad came in and said, you look like you're from the 80s. I'm like, cool. You know, 80s are rocking it. They're coming back now. Have you started the quiz already? What's happened? Why is everybody saying ABBA? No. No, son. I just said say ABBA if you can hear me. Yes, sis. You're early. I'm hoping the quiz this time around will be a lot easier for people, but also hard for other people. It's a bit different. But I thought we'd start off with a little chat, so I wanted to make sure everybody's okay. No more lockdown in Norway? Yes, Norway. Progress has been made. That's what we like to see. Bear with, I really need to burp. Oh, pardon me. That had to come out. I've just been eating chocolate all day. Hi. Nice to see you all. Ah, sis. I'm alright, thank you. Nothing to report, really. Same old. You've been listening to San Marini all day. Marini. Cool. How's that been for you? Do you mean... No, I was going to say nah. But San Marino 2018 was, oh, what were they called when I did that competition? We are who we are. We are... Oh, what was that? I can't really remember the tune. All I can remember is them going, we are who we are, we are. And I'm like, I think she is who she is. I entered that competition. As you can see, I didn't get very far. Goodbye, ESC Sweden. Thanks for joining in. That's it, the one with the robots. See, I remember the robots, but I can't remember the song. Get back up, you. It's horrible when songs go in one ear and out the other. You're a bit like, I can't really... Just shows how much of an impact they had, I suppose. Hang on, I'm a bit too high. That's better. We still have 0 cases of coronavirus here in Croatia. Really? Last time I checked on Google, there was like 19 or something like that. Hello, Jude. Been listening to Loik Natet. You know I'm bad with these names. Let me read that again. Loik Natet. Oh, yes. I know him from years past. 2015. I don't know him. Did you hear Blanche's new album? No, I didn't. I've got to be honest with you, Cillian. I wasn't a massive Blanche fan. I hated that song, City Lights. Not for me. It's very... I found it very, like, Ellie Goulding-esque. And I'm really not an Ellie Goulding kind of fan. Not my bag. Wow, that's a good party trick. Look at that stretchy skin. This is what I'd look like with Botox. Hi, Amelia. Nice to see you. Look, how do you pronounce... Is it Loik? Is that right? Am I pronouncing that right? Loik Natet. Croatia have like 170 cases left. Yeah, I didn't think it was 0. I thought they had something. Hi, Tony K. Amelia, one question. Tell me how you feel about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Loik. Oh, like Loik Natet. I'm not breezing over Amelia's question. I can't say anything about that. No comment. Random content, yes. Loic. Oh, so it's Loic and not Loic. I just want to say Loic, like Luke, but Loic. It's like a London Cockney way of saying like Loic. Amelia, stop pressuring me. Loic's new album is amazing. He put a lot of different styles together, and we all know that his voice is incredible. Alina, is it new? Is it a new album? Because I need to listen to this, or has it been out for a while? All I can tell you is I am obsessed with Lady Gaga and her new track. Oh my god. Rain on me. Lude, I have a very uncomfortable question. Will, I know the whole rap bit of who we are. Don't at me. Crimea is Ukraine? No comment. ESC fan, what is Luke in the UK edition of Mole? In Germany, the first edition airs every Wednesday. It's a great show. London is Ukraine. Sis says she was watching Earthlings yesterday. Now, nobody knows. Earthlings is a little soap opera that me and my friends made. We put it on YouTube. This was in like 2012. We wanted to take the mickey out of soap operas like EastEnders and Coronation Street and things like that. You know, like when there'll be somebody that goes into a cafe and they'll have a cup of coffee. And there's obviously nothing in there. It's so light and whatever. We like to play on the stereotypes. So we've had dead characters that have come back. I've run someone over and they've come back from the dead. Spoiler alert if anybody wants to watch it. Ooh, Sis has been watching it. Say yes, say yes, say yes to the Ukraine questions. Alina, his album came out today. If you have some time, you could give it a listen. I'll still have to check out the new Lady Gaga album. I was waiting for... I know. Hello, ESC Dreamy. New Music Friday is unreal. So much new music out. I mean, this Lady Gaga album's meant to be fantastic. And I tried ordering it from Amazon and there was none left in stock. I was like, great. I don't like to pre-order. So I was going to order it today and get the Eurovision album at the same time because I don't want to pay post and packaging. I want free post and packaging. So I was going to get them both together. So boring story over. There was none in stock. So yet another week without the Eurovision album. Great. Thanks, Amazon. Why'd you have to charge so much for your post and packaging? I'm not going to pay £80 a year for Amazon Prime that I'm not even going to use. Will says Rain on Me is going to be the best song of the decade. Yes, I agree. Amelia, next. The little girl with red hair is so cute. Little girl with red hair, Miranda. Pascal, Amazon Prime is great. Maybe, I just don't like, I'm not a Netflix person. If it's a great thing, I'll watch it. Oh, bear with. Gabor. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce. Hey Luke, you're one of my biggest inspirations to make a YouTube channel about Eurovision. Thank you for being for. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. I mean, I'm always here if you want to chat, if you want any help with anything. My DMs, Instagram, I'm usually the most active on, always open. That's really nice. Thank you. What do you think about the Netflix film, says Pepe? I made a reaction video to the trailer. I wasn't impressed based on that 1 minute 30 trailer. I've got a lot of hate for it, to be honest, but whatever. I'm not going to come on here and lie. I'm going to say my opinion. If I don't like something, then I don't like it. I do believe there's good in everything. So if there's a song that's not to my taste, you can still appreciate the beat, you can still appreciate the lyrics. But just because the musical stylings isn't what you particularly like or you would listen to doesn't make it a bad song. But I watched the trailer and I was like, okay. Saghstar, start watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, so good. Oh, sorry, Saghstar. I've never really been into that sort of stuff. I'm going to have to give stuff like that a go. On lockdown, you would have thought I had more time, but nope, I'm flat out. Guitar Matty, hiya. Nice to see you. Lude, never judge a movie by its trailer. So true. I'm probably going to end up loving it. And then I'll watch that reaction back and go, face palm. Tony K says, what artist would you like to represent the UK in future editions? Like a dream pick could be anyone. I think we should send a girl group. Because I think the UK shouldn't be entering the Eurovision to win. I think the UK should be entering the Eurovision to just make an impact and be noticed again. So I think they really need to send someone like, yes, ESC Drew, we just seen your comment, like Fleur East, Little Mix, someone like that with a lot of energy behind them, just to really get the crowd talking and get the buzz back. Do you know what I mean? Luke, if you could sing White Leah Cirque, with Leah Cirque, or Go A from Ukraine, who would it be? Leah Cirque, just because I love her energy on stage. I love Go A. I think they've got a great vibe about them, but Leah Cirque really brings a performance element that I love. I'm so glad for Think About Things making it into the UK top 40. Yes! How good is that? We haven't had a decent Eurovision song make the top for ages. And Eurovision wasn't even on, so doesn't that just show you of the impact? Random Content Sis says Girls Aloud. They would be great to send to Eurovision. Not together anymore, but they would be amazing to send if I could. That'd be epic. Bad Gal said she wouldn't mind to represent Spain at Eurovision. Would you like it? Yeah, why not? Give it a go. Think About Things is number 4 in Ireland at the moment. Wow. That's brilliant. I love it because I love that Eurovision is getting a little bit more mainstream. Epic. That's really good. Really chuffed about that. For those who don't know what chuffed is, it means like happy. Oh, Will says I'm moving to Ireland. Bye. Think I'll come with you. We can all live with Jude. I'm sure he's got enough room. He's got a nice hedge we can all live in. Do you think Iceland would have won this year? I think they would have been strong. If they didn't win, I think they'd have been top 5 for sure. Emir says, I'm from Ireland. Woohoo! We'll live with you then. Kevin's obviously from Ireland. He says, it's great here, Will. Wicked. Saghstar. We should send James Newman again, but hopefully with a stronger song. I do think the BMG collaboration will do us good. Yes, I think it's good because it gives us a good kind of backing and credibility. ESC fan Pascal with Boss Hoss as presenters. As they sung Jolene. So ESC related. UK's in my bottom 5 for this year. Whoops. Sis, I have to eat now. I'm still watching. Okay, you enjoy your snacks. You enjoy your food. You carry on. You crack on, girl. Azerbaijan or Armenia 2020? I did actually Azerbaijan versus Armenia in my Euro battles, so I'm not going to give it away, but it's in there. What does that mean of me? I can't. It was, to be fair, it's one of the toughest ones out of all of them. Because they're both so like female empowerment. Samuel, no, I said I wouldn't be late, but I'm 13 minutes late. Don't worry, Samuel, we were waiting for you. I haven't started the quiz just yet. You're not late, don't worry. Ryan released a song today too. I really like it. It's just right up my alley. Oh, I'd have to check that out. Link me up down below when this goes live. There are rumours, they say, it probably shift from San Marino Festival. That Italy would opt for an internal selection. Ooh, they could try it. I mean, France did. Oh, well, actually, I was going to say France did and it was alright, but took a lot of growing, didn't it, this year? So, it's like the Norway ones, though. All of the ones for the Melody Grand Prix, all the internal selections were a bit... Okay, but all the ones that the fans picked were amazing. How many times have you been at the Eurovision? 0? Nil point. Never been. Never. I would like to go, but I can't... I don't know. I'm not sure if it would have the same effect as me there as watching it on TV. And I know that might sound weird, because a lot of other people will be like, no, I'd love to go all the time, blah, blah. I don't know. I mean, it'd be a good atmosphere, but I feel like I'd miss a lot of stuff. I'd be like, I'd want to be front row, do you know what I mean? Can't see that happening. Armenia was underrated. Diamond shining on me. Yes, it was underrated. When it actually first came out, I didn't like it. But then after the revamp, straight up in my top. I pray Norway wins so I can go. Oh, that'd be good. Favourite Eurovision song ever? Mine's Albania 2015. It changes all the time. It's on my top. It's always changing. So I could be obsessed with one song at the moment, but then tomorrow I'll be like, nah, I'm right into this one. It's like picking babies. I don't really have favourite songs. When I think of iconic songs, I think of people like Loreen and, you know, same old people that everybody thinks of when they think of icons. But I do have fads, like there'll be a really like obscure song, like Som de Ur, I'm still playing now, do you know what I mean? But it's not, I wouldn't say it's my favourite of all time, but it is right on my playlist. Are you excited for the return of Destiny in 2021? Yes, she brought it this year. 3rd time's the charm. Junior, adult, next adult one. 3 times she could win, who knows? I'd love for Malta to win, to be honest. Bulgaria 2018 and Romania 2020 are my favourites. Ooh, Roxanne. Good fan of Roxanne. And Equinox. Is it Equinox? Were they 2018? Yeah, I think they were. They removed Chameleon from Spotify. Will, you sound like a hun. I'm fuming. It took ages to get on Spotify as well. Fairy Tale is my favourite. I do love Fairy Tale. That is a massive guilty pleasure for me. Akuvi was underrated. She was so cool. Tell me about it. She's amazing. Yes, Chameleon. Répondez-moi is the best Eurovision song ever, in my opinion. Jude, hashtag justice for Akuvi. Justice for Akuvi. I am the mole. Also, Rakata is gone. I was crying. Oh. People do get really into this competition, because I do. Valentina for 2022. Who's more iconic, Rocco or Loreen? Rocco. Sorry, not sorry. 2015 was my favourite. Am I the only one who can't listen the walking out? What, the Serbuk walking out? Walking out. Attention is my ESC winner this year. Ooh. I just like the she really shows off her vocal talents. No, the dream was better than this year, son. What you chatting about? I love how there's now like a sing-song. So what? Hi Luke, I'm late today. What's up? Hi Viv, you're not late. We haven't started the quiz yet. I probably should start in a minute. Just have a little chit-chat first to get everybody into it. Hope you're okay. I'm good, thank you. Been eating chocolate all day, so I'm a bit hyped. That's why I use Apple Music. Which do you prefer, folk or pop? Pop. All the time. All the way pop. So, I'm much more into, like, it depends what you class as folk. Like, some people class acoustic as folk. Some people class the kind of alternative as folk. I would say folky is kind of like Latvia last year, 2019. That's not really my bag. My favourite music style is probably ballads and then pop. Ooh. Love the tan, Luke. Oh, thanks, Miles. It's that from all the running, I've got a really dodgy tan line. Look at that. It's my vest line there. There's another vest line. Great. I also have a sweatband line. I wear a sweatband and it's like up to there. I don't know if you can see that properly. Brown and then... Oh, I have a really great patch here as well. Obviously, because I run like this, I don't smile. I'm like this. So then, obviously, the sun gets me here and I extend my arm. I'm like, oh, look, a great white patch. Hashtag fun. I fancy Eurovision music, duh. I like your bandana, yellow inspired to some singer. Not just went with my outfit, I just thought, why not? Shove on the yellow. I love a bit of yellow. It's Friday. What's your favourite drink? Non-alcoholic / alcoholic. I love Pepsi Max Cherry. Alcoholic, I love a bit of Malibu. I don't drink often though, now and again. Bit of Di Serrano, I like spirits. I don't like beer, I don't like wine, It all tastes a bit like vinegar to me, not gonna lie. Rocco was amazing, but Dami's song is the only one of 2020 I cannot remember after 3 minutes. There are some that just go in one ear and out the other, isn't there? Kevin, I don't drink. Alcohol is free. I'll alcohol you when I'm drunk. Luke's bandana. Oh, Luke's banana bread video like Malibu. You know, son. No, not Coca-Cola. Pepsi Max. If I was in a camp between Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I'd say Pepsi. It's just more syrupy. ESC Sweden 143, you're back. Hi, nice to see you again. Yes, son, Pepsi. I like pop and K-pop. Yes, I'm basic. I don't think that's basic. My brother used to really take the mickey out of me. He used to say, yeah, everybody starts off liking pop until they get their musical tastes. Because he likes rock and he's a bit of a grungy kind of person. But, nah. Luke, like Lego Hidden Side. Never seen it. Is it a game? Is it a mag? I'm not quite sure. Film? I don't like cola or Pepsi. Ooh! Hi Alex, nice to see you. Well, nice to read you. Spezzy over Pepsi. I don't know what Spezzy is, Pascal. What's Spezzy? I tried something. Where was I? Malt and had a drink and it tasted disgusting. I do not know what it was. Yes, Jude, Dr. Pepper. Will. WTF is Spezzy. No idea. Like, live you. If you're saying Luke love you, thank you, you too. You went to Malta? Yeah, Malta's great. I've been once. It's very, very small though. So we stayed in Quara, and then we used to walk to Bugiba. I am awful with pronunciations. Bugiba. We used to walk there, and then to Valletta. It was really nice there. What's your dream country to travel to? Usually holidays, I like to go somewhere hot. But really, now that I'm getting a bit older, I don't mind. Anywhere European is nice. Or to go to America. I've never been to America or Australia. What's happened there? I've just got a big blue thing pop up. Oh, Viv Ares. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but you've said cool. And there's €2. I'm not sure what this is. Does that mean you've donated? If so, that's amazing. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I'm giving you a virtual hug. Thank you. Oh, that's really sweet of you. It's my first ever one. You've popped the donation cherry. Thank you. That's really cool. I feel like a proper YouTuber now. Yes. Oh, wicked. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. That don't mean you're going to win the quiz though. Oh, the bandana that he has is blue, not yellow. Luke, where's tonight's quiz at? Yes, who wants the quiz? Because I feel like I could just talk to you forever and not actually get on with the quiz. This is definitely a thing. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Fuego. Does that mean you're ready? If you're ready for the quiz, everybody say fuego. But I need lots of O's at the end. Can you give us a tease about the next Euro battle? Okay, a tease about the next Euro battle. The flags are very, very similar. They're very similar. I mean, that's not a very good hint, but yes, everybody's saying fuego. And Will, yes, lots of O's. Jing jing, hashtag I am the mole. Let's go. So, this one's going to be quite easy, but also quite difficult. It's all based on flags. And the difference is, it's not... Oh, somebody might have got it there. It's all based on the flags. But I'm going to throw a couple of curveballs in there. These are going to be all the flags based at Eurovision. I'm going to be describing the flags, and you're going to have to guess what they are. But it's not going to be so easy. I'm not just going to go red, this. It's going to be a little bit different. So it's going to have things like, let me give you the first one. I'm going to talk as if I am the flag. Oh, goodbye, ESC Sweden. Thanks for joining. George, you got it. So I'm going to say, here's the first one. This will count as a thingamabob. I have 3 horizontal stripes, 2 red and 1 yellow. Who am I? And then you have to give me the country. I don't want emojis, I want the actual country. Jakob with a K, straight in there with Spain. Yes, you've got it. Jakob with a K. He's coming back for a crown. So this is how it's going to work. I'm not sure how good you guys are with the flags. Jude, you've got it. Moldova and Romania. That's the next Euro battle on Tuesday. Espanol, correct. Yes, that's how it works. But the clues get a little bit... Sorry, it's really hot. Get a little bit, not tricky, but they're described a bit funny. So, George loves a flag. We love a flag. Right, so here's the next one. It is, I have 3 horizontal stripes ordered red, white and green. Who am I? Red, white and green. Who am I? Alina, Hungary. ESC Dreamer, you were close, but they're vertical. I have to go back up to... How do you spell Alina? Where has she gone? Stress. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? The comment was there and it's vanished. That's it. Alina. Because you guys are so quick, I was like... Blah, blah, blah. La, 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 la. Gabor, you were not first. I've got here Alina, then Kevin, and then you. Actually third. It all depends on your internet and your speed. It will come up first on yours. Right. Next we have... I am completely red, but my emblem is a two-headed eagle. Completely red, but my emblem is a two-headed eagle. Caitlin, Albania. That was fast. Wow. Jing, straight in there with Albania. You guys are good. Right, next. I have 3 horizontal stripes. Blue, black and white. Who am I? Anto says it depends on the Wi-Fi. I'm effed. Not Germany. Pascal, Estonia. Oh, followed by Caitlin and Jude. Pascal, you got a point. $25. Not really, I can't afford that. Amelia is living for Pascal getting that point. Next we have, I am blue, but my cross is red with a white outline. Who am I? George has been to Estonia. He says it's amazing. Wicked. I've never been before. Woo! Jude was straight in there with Iceland. It is indeed Iceland. Close with Finland because I was looking at them earlier and I was like, can be a bit confusing. Jude, you got a point. Coming back for the crown. It's an open game, everybody. Open game. Right, this one is very similar. Are we ready? I am red, but my cross is blue with a white border. I am red with a blue cross and a white border. Jude again, Norway. Oh, everyone else, you were so close. It goes literally like comment and then comment. Why do I do these things? Why do I pull faces? I literally look back on some of the screen caps and I'm like, well, what? What is wrong with me? I know, Pascal. How are you fast? Right, here's one. I'm 50-50, yellow and blue. I am 50-50, yellow and blue. Tell me about it, Viv. How fast is everybody? Jude, Ukraine. Samuel, you were so close, but Jude was there again. Whew. Right. I'm starting to describe them a little bit different now. Here we go. I am red, but I am broken up by a thin white strip horizontally. I am red, but I am broken up with a thin white stripe horizontally. Who am I? Pascal with Latvia. Correct. Yes, Pascal. $25. Disclaimer. I don't have $25. Ching, ching, ching. I am a composer. That made me laugh when I first saw that. Is literally the best lyric ever. I hope she comes back. Ow. Latvia's not red. Is it burgundy? I thought it was red. Everybody got Latvia. So everybody also agrees that it's red. Stephen Maloney, Malta. Not quite. Not quite. Hashtag justice for protracted angle from last year. She's coming back. Yes. Right, next. My coat of arms is a shield with 3 towers and a crown on top, surrounded by oak and a laurel wreath. No. Jakob with a K. Yes, it's San Marino. I didn't want to be too obvious and say blue and white because everyone would have been like, duh, San Marino. Yes, Will. Lol, I'm such a bad stam. Wicked. Right. Next. This one is a bit odd, but we're just going to go with it. Some people call me Jack. Some people call me Jack. Jacob with a K, straight in there. I see Lude was too busy singing. Freaky, freaky, freaky. It is, yes, it was the UK. Right, next. We've got, I have 3 vertical stripes and an eagle holding a shield. I have 3 vertical stripes and an eagle holding a shield. Jude with Moldova. Oh, that was quick. If you carry on, we might have a hat-trick winner. That was indeed Moldova. My next clue was blue, yellow, red. I turned off low power mode. Y'all better watch out. ESC Dreamy. They've come back with a bang. Jude, I like flags. I like chocolate milk. Jude likes flags. Next, prison. We have, I am a blue cross on a white background. I'm a blue cross on a white background. Jude, you were close, but it's Pascal. Got it with Finland. Pascal, yes. This might actually be a battle to the death. It was Finland. Congratulations. Right. Because they are quite similar. I've noticed, I've been doing some flag research. Obviously from my outfits, been watching it as well. There's so much red, white and blue. Like, really? Right, next. Speaking of which, red, white and blue vertically and a shield in the middle. Red, white and blue vertically with a shield in the middle. It is Croatia. Well done, Noah. Noah got Croatia. Let me write it down. Dogs and songs. I'm loving your outfit. Oh, thank you. Bit more 80s inspired today. Let me write Noah down. Noah. Right, next. Again, vertically, blue, white and red. Blue, white and red. That's it. Front. Jude, you're a machine. Will, you were close. You were so close. Don't give up just yet. Oh, looks like we could have a runaway here. Right, here's something a little bit different. I am a yellow cross on a blue background. I am a yellow cross on a blue background. Jude, yes, with Sweden. My God. Smashing it. But you're all very good. Move. I love how you guys start singing when it comes to get the country. Move. Right. Viv, don't give up. You can do it. Here we go. My flag is red with a white cross. And I'm square. Flag is red with... Okay, I was just about to say it again. Jude was straight in there. Switzerland. Oh my God, then the comments come running in. Very close, somebody said Denmark. But Switzerland is actually very square, I've noticed, and I don't know why. Right. This one, I think I got a bit lazy. I'm Italy, but orange instead of red. I'm Italy, but I'm orange instead of red. Alina! You got the first point, and then... No, you didn't. You got the second point, but then you're back with another point. You got it was Ireland. I'm not going to call Ireland a knock-off Italy. It's just... it's just orange instead of red. Yes. Well done, guys. Smashing it. Story of my life. Pascal did a great cover of this, by the way. You should check out his channel. I enjoyed it. Right. Next. This is very simple. I'm a blue star. I'm a blue star. I am a blue star. Oh, sis saw your comment. Your cover. Samuel Bear, you got it. Well done. Amelia, that was close, but no cigar. Viv, you were close. Right, blue star is gone. Next. There can be the only flag with the country on it. So the only flag that actually has the country on it. No, not Australia. Pascal, Cyprus, correct. Ding, ding, ding. Sis, you were close. You were so close. You was really there. It was Cyprus. I thought that was quite fun when I saw that. Right. I am hungry if the colours move down one place. So if all the colours move down, you would get this flag. I thought that was quite... What? Shut up. I just looked up and Jude had it already. Bulgaria. Oh, I barely even finished. Are you reading over my shoulder? No, you're not there. It's cool. Bloomin' heck, mate. Right, next. I sounded well cockney then. Bloomin' hell, mate. Bleeding neck. Right, next. I am 3 primary colours. I'm 3 primary colours. Not Germany. Oh, actually, this could be 2. So you get a point if you get it. So Emir gets a point, but it's not the one that I had in mind. So Romania, Emir gets a point. And Gabor, Armenia, you both get a point. I actually thought of Armenia. Who was it that got the other point? Amir, let me write that down. I actually have down Armenia, and then I was like, well, actually, yes, that's true, Armenia. Well, it didn't look orange on the picture. Hi, ESC Sweden again. You keep saying hello. Hiya, I can see ya. Right. Next, I have 5 crosses. I have 5 crosses. Don't worry, ESC Dreamer, you can do it. It's just everybody else is very fast. Alina with Georgia. Yes. Well done. Samuel says his dog is here now. He's going to bring him some luck. ESC Sweden, I'm sorry that your cat passed away. I'm always here to chat if you want to chat. I keep seeing that you keep commenting that your cat passed away. It's such a sad time for you. I'm sorry. Right, next we have... Right, this is an interesting one. You have to really visualise this now. Lude, do you want me to talk like an Englishman? Right, visualise this. I am hungry, not physically, I am Hungary, but rotated 90 degrees clockwise. So think of Hungary's flag, then rotate it 90 degrees clock. How? Noah? Well, let's be honest, at least it wasn't Jude. Like, Noah! What? There was me thinking, ha, this will get everybody out. No, what the heck? Honestly. Let me cross that off the list. Right, next. Imagine a dessert, ready? I'm the UK with added sprinkles. This is literally on the on the flag. I'm the UK with yes, Emir, Australia. Literally the UK in the corner and added sprinkles. Yes, you guys are good. I'm glad you're on my wavelength as well. I was thinking, I hope they understand what I'm saying because it's a bit odd. Don't break me. Right. Okay, this is a bit odd now. I would have been a bumblebee if it weren't for a centre red stripe. I would have been a bumblebee if it weren't for the centre red stripe. Yes, it's Germany. Jude was straight in there. Because obviously you have black, red, and yellow. Oh, it's hard to visualise. I don't know how you guys are doing it. I literally used the computer. Right. Next we have Deutschland. Right. Next we have a blue triangle interrupting the Poland flag. A blue triangle interrupting the Poland flag. Not Estonia. Jude, stop! Like, what are you doing? It is the Czech Republic. It's just like Poland's like, oh, hey, Poland, here's a little blue triangle just to break up the fun. Next. Basically Latvia, but the colours are evened out more fairly. Pascal, straight in there, Austria. Yes, Pascal. Get them dollars. Random content says, Jude, stop it. Now Jude is talking about ostriches. No, it's not ostriches, Jude. It's Austria. Right. Right. A white cross on a red background. Not Switzerland. White cross on a red background. Pascal straight in there, followed by Jude. Do you know what? It's becoming a two-horse race now between Pascal and Jude. That's gone. Right. This one's a bit harder. I'm describing a little bit less. I am a crescent moon. I am a crescent moon. ESC Dreamy. I was like 5th, so that counts as a win. Nice try. No, not Turkey. This is only countries that are currently participating. Cillian. Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan? And I love ESC fan spelling of Azerbaijan. Sorry, that doesn't count as a win, ESC Dream. Maybe you were second. Cillian have got the point. Next. Right. Blue and white are my one true pairing. Cross my heart. Blue and white are my one true pairing. Cross my heart. Good ball! You got that! Yes! Greece. I'm glad you got the clue. I was quite proud of that when I was doing that. Ludde also got it. And Viv, you got it as well. Sarah. Yes, you guys, honestly. Right, cross off, that's done. Okay, we ditched the blue triangle from the Czech, and now we look much better. We ditched the triangle from Czech, and now it looks much better. Jude, yes, Poland. Have you noticed, guys, Lude has given up and is now backing Jude just to keep the Jude-Lude rhyme going. Keep up the legacy. Yes. Yes, Amelia. Well done. I like how you put panned. That's fine. I know what you meant. Next. I look positively sunny. I look positively sunny. People say I radiate sunshine. No, not Belarus, not Portugal. Jude, North Macedonia. Correct. I've always said it looks like a sun. Now I'm waiting for the songs. Yeah, there we go. Noah was straight in there. I knew someone was going to do it. Tell them. Stephen Maloney, Spain. What you talking about? Come on. Get your game on, Stephen. Next. Right, this is a fact about the flag, so I hope you guys would know. Right, this side. I symbolise hope for the future. And I symbolise the blood of the nation. And the coat of arms connects us together. What the hell, Amir? Are you a brainiac? Like, how many brains do you have? Oh my gosh. Stephen, have a coffee. What the heck? It's actually Portugal. The green symbolises hope for the future, and the red symbolises blood of the nation. And they're met by a coat of arms in the middle that brings it together. You honestly... How do you store that much knowledge in your head? Wow. Right. This is... I think I got a bit fed up of writing these down now. Literally red, white and blue. That is all I put. Red, white and blue. No, not Russia, not France. Alina, Netherlands. Alina was in there first. Right. This one again is really easy. I am Moldova without the eagle. I am Moldova without the eagle. Yep, Romanian. Jude got that point. Followed by Pascal and Samuel. Right, I think... Is that all of them? Right, that was technically all of them. But we don't need a tie break, but I thought these would be fun to do anyway. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. Right. Oh, what did Noah say? Fun fact. Irish flag. Green means republic, orange means north, and the white equals peace between the two. Oh, that's nice. Viv says I'm first in this one. In my heart you are first, Viv. Right, so... Let's have a look. Bonus, but it's not bonus because we don't need it. We have got... These are now countries that are not currently in Eurovision. So maybe a couple of them were before, but generally they're not. Here we go. This is now, you guys need to know your flags. So if I was you, I'd hide from Jude. I am a maple leaf. I am a maple leaf. Not Turkey. Canada. Yes, Will. Canada. And you've got a point. Woo. Well done. Next we have... This might be difficult. I am Greece, but replace the cross in the corner with a sun. Will says, I've got a point and that's all I wanted by. It's not Kosovo. Not Argentina. Yes, Martin, Uruguay. Martin. I didn't think anyone would get that. Because I saw that and I thought, that's pretty cool. What's this? You should be in Denmark's 2019 staging. Well, oh, you like sat on the chair. Love is forever. I don't have a chair big enough, I'm afraid. Right, that was Uruguay. Next. I look like Azerbaijan, but the entire background is red. I look like Azerbaijan, but the entire background is red. Pascal, Turkey, followed by Jude. Yes, Pascal, get them points. Love it. You're getting this Turkey business. Right, that's gone. Right, we have 2 questions left, folks. 2 questions left. I'm Austria with a tree in the centre. I'm Austria with a tree in the centre. Yes! Jude, then Noah, then Martin, then George. I would never have got that. And it looks a bit like a Christmas tree. I don't know if it is a Christmas tree. ESC fan 2009 says Jamal is staging. Again, guys that are saying they were first. No, it's all coming up here. Who comes up first? Because I've got it on the laptop and it's all popping up. Honestly, honest with you. Right, last one. I am red with a bundle of stars in the top left. Oh, it's a Lude says it's a pine tree. Oh. I'm going to give it to Manish because they said Cheyenne, but I know they meant China. I don't discriminate against spelling. Manish got that, and that was the last point. Da 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 da. Right, what did you say, George? I've been so annoyed. I've had to miss these streams the past few weeks because of uni work, but finally did it. Yay! Well, we're glad to have you now. Right, let's have a look at these points. Da 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 da. Right, with 1 point we have Manish. Congratulations. We have Cillian. We have Martin, and we have Will. Son, you've all got 1 point. Oh, and Caitlin. Caitlin's got 1 point, and so has Samuel. Well done, you've all got a point. Next, with 2 points, is Noah and Gabor. Well done. Then, with 3 points, we have Jacob with a K, and we have Emir. Yes, that with 3 points. 4 points, we have Alina. Whoop whoop. Well done, Alina. 4 points. Just checking on my comments. Good night, dogs and songs. Right, also, right, these are the last 2 now. With 7 points, we have Pascal. 7 points. So you can tell this has been a tough one. Which means the winner with 13 points is Jude. Jude has got 13 points, which means he's another winner of the quiz. Which means, Jude, you have actually won 3 Lukeovision lockdown quizzes. We love flags. I think me and you love flags, Jude. So, Jude wins. And that will be updated on the leaderboard again. Now everybody hates Jude. Jude, stop. The Oods are winning even more. Is there anybody else that rhymes with Jude? Strood? Crude? I don't know. Lewis loves flags more. Like, he would have won if I wasn't here. Oh. 0 points, gang. Oh, sorry, ASC Dreamy. Random content says she's going to take you out. I hope you mean for pizza. Change your username to Rude Boy or something, or Rude Girl, and you might win. Can't believe I didn't get any points. I'm really good with flags. Yeah, Will, at least you got a point. That's all that counts. Stephen Maloney says, I'm block answering with ESC Dreamy next week. Viv says, next time I'll bring Sheldon Cooper. I mean, that would be very beneficial. Oh, bye, Amir. Thanks for joining in. Have fun in your Zoom meeting. More games, please. I can't think of the top of my head. This took at least 20 minutes to prepare. Darude enters the competition. Yes, imagine. He'd wipe the floor with everyone. Did you know Spain wants to do a mega national final named Fortivision for 2022? It would be like Eurovision, but instead of countries, the competing entries are autonomous communities. I did not know that. That's interesting. I need to change my name to ESC Deroot. Yes, Kevin. A whole 20 minutes. George, have you predicted the 10 qualifiers for each semi-final? On my channel, it is a while back now. I did do my thoughts and who I wanted to progress from the semi-final. I did semi-final 1 and semi-final 2. The screen cap, the thumbnail of that is me with the Pinocchio nose on, because obviously I was in Shrek, and that got postponed to August. I still don't know if that's going to go ahead. I don't know if I'm going to be in that or not. So, not sure. Anyway, to answer your question, yes, I did do that. But you are so much funnier to watch than Sheldon. Oh, thanks, Viv. I'm just a bit weird, I think. Less smart, more weird. You should react to Miss Keta Pazaseka. No idea who that is. Why does your outfit match your chair? Well, fun fact for you, Stephen Maloney. This chair is an old one, a really, really old one. It's actually brown. I've just got a nice blanket. So I pop it on top. Wow, now I look like an old man or old woman or something. I'm all about grey and yellow in this room. Noah says your Jedward was so funny. Oh, thanks. That's that my new profile picture. And to let you know, guys, my next live stream. Oh, bye, Riku. My next live stream is going to be next Wednesday. And I'm going to be on the Honest Vocal Coaches channel. We're going to be doing like a joint live stream. So if you haven't subscribed, it's I just think it's at the Honest Vocal Coach. And she is really good. She's amazing. I've subscribed to her for ages. I love watching her videos. If you haven't subscribed to her, I would recommend it because she's just so... She's brutally honest, but in a really nice way. And it is so nice and refreshing that she's not using any drama or anything like that. She's using all of her techniques, all of her vocal... She knows what she's talking about when she gives her critiques on all these singers and whatever. They're so good. So that'll be next Wednesday at 7 PM. So it won't be on this channel. It'll be next Wednesday on her channel. And I'll remind everybody in the community tab, so don't you worry. You're honestly my favourite YouTube channel. Oh, thanks, George. That's so nice to hear. It's just nice that we can all, like, bond over the same content. Do you know what I mean? So it's not a case of just, oh, I'm going to do this and nobody like, oh, what's that all about? It's like we can all bond over the same subject and we'll all have different opinions as well, which is really nice. Luke, is your favourite colour Luke? Not sure what you mean, Amelia. I wish the Euro battles were more frequent. I know, I just felt like I needed to have a schedule, so it was a bit nice to spread it out. I didn't want to put all of it out there and then everybody like, oh, now what? Do you know what I mean? I wanted to get a bit of excitement going on. You meant yellow. I'd definitely be the yellow Power Ranger, Amelia. Definitely, if I was a Power Ranger. Who have I missed out up here? I think I've missed out some comments. Hank Green, creator of VidCon, made a tweet saying that he likes to think about things. Oh, wicked. Imagine if they went to VidCon. Right, let's scroll down. Oh, I've said bye to Riku. Random content, you passed me. Oh, sorry, what did you say? I had in mind to remind you guys that your channel is so interesting. Oh, thanks, sis. So's yours. How's everybody dealing with their post-Eurovision depression? Yeah, how is everybody dealing with that? Thanks for the information. I'll use that more next test. Well, it's my favourite colour at the moment. Not my all-time favourite colour, Amelia. What country should win this decade? Oof, God knows. Which Power Rangers series were popular when you were little? Mine was SPD. Well, George. Let me just... Does this answer your question? If I can get her out. Mighty Morphin. Hang on a sec. She just rang my bell. I actually went picked this up from the shop the other day. Literally, my all-time ambition was to be the Red Ranger. That was my childhood dream. I've actually got a morph suit. So I've got a morph suit of the Red Ranger. Maybe I should do the Red Ranger reacts to Eurovision. You wouldn't see my face. I'd literally be like this. Oh, so basic, Luke. Thanks, Kevin. I still can't believe Eurovision hasn't... I know. We put in UK in... I think I am going to end up putting Ireland through in the Euro battles because I looked at it and I thought it was a tie and the other ones I haven't wimped out. But if anything, I think I did put blue for... I did prefer blue over Jedward, but now I think about it, I think it could easily have gone the other way. So I do think Ireland will progress and not the UK. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Yes, sis, your channel is really interesting, and thank you for covering my song Whipped. I loved that. I sent it to all my friends as well, and they really liked it as well. But actually, sis, it was the girl called Lucy. I sent it to them, and she was like, oh, tell her it's really good, and tell her thank you for... She said, tell your friend thank you for saying I'm a good actor. Say she's actually been to Croatia. She said she loves it. So she told me to tell you that, so I'm glad that I've told you. Otherwise, I would have forgot. And that was Lucy from Earthlings. I love Roxy from Power Rangers. I don't know who that is. Let's do a cosplay reaction. I actually I dressed up as loads of Disney characters once because I sent it into somebody that was going to Disneyland. I did like a surprise video. I'm like, whoa, you're going to Disneyland. And I did all these voices. So I could actually do a Mickey Mouse one. Like, haha, hey there, kids, it's me, Mickey Mouse. Not very good on your throat, though, not going to lie. Next quiz on Power Rangers. Viv, now you're speaking my language. Luke, would Turkey versus Slovakia on Euro battles because they have 3 entries? It's a good idea. Quickly puts my Irish passport on top of the UK passport. Would you like Luxembourg to make a comeback? Yes, yes. Thank you so much for these words. Don't worry, sis. She told me to tell you. I'm just glad I did. If I'd have forgotten, she would have killed me. Billy from Mighty Morphin is my favourite Blue Ranger. Yes. Hang on a second. I've got him. That was a great angle on my face. Haha! They're everywhere. I'm such a 90s kid. Pokemon, Power Rangers. I mean, up there you can see I've got a lovely Buzz and Woody just chilling on the shelf with Mickey Mouse. Literally my life. My entire Spotify is just... Hang on, how did you say it? Loic? Oh, God, I always say it wrong. I definitely need to check out his album. Mighty Morphin is most important Power Rangers season, but definitely not the best. It is definitely the most important. Definitely. Pokemon is amazing. Yes. Do you have all the... Yes, I do, George. All the teddies. Like, all the all the plushies. And let's... Can you see up there? All the pops. Yes. Literally, I'm like a 10-year-old. Oh. No wonder you're a 90s kid. You were born in 92. Don't reveal everything. I'm old. Remember Pokemon Go? Yes. What happened to Pokemon Go? Are people still playing that? Like, I had it. I loved it. And I'm not sure what's going on with it now. Let's recap all the Power Ranger seasons. We should finish in a week. Hang on, though. Can we just say it stayed so culturally relevant? Like, oh, Noah says got to go. Thanks for the live stream. Bye, Noah. Thanks for coming. You should do a video saying your most underrated song from each country of the decade. Ooh. Yes, what was that noise? Yes, George. That's an amazing idea. I need to write this down. Your most underrated. Because to be fair, after going through all of them, there are some that I'm like, I love this. And other people in the comments are like, eh. And I've noticed that's become my catchphrase. I literally go, eh, all the time. House tour? Don't think so. Oh my God. Luke's room tour. Literally, I could turn it around now. It's nothing exciting. Yes, Pascal, 90s kid. Whoop. We're the best. What's that? Did you see the new movie of Pixar? The first film with an official LGBT character. No, that's great for them, though. Well done, Disney. Favourite ever Eurovision song? It changes all the time. Literally, all the time it changes. Heartbeat for Ireland. Yes, that's a great song. They took too long. Yes, they did, Will. Because there were always thoughts and talks about it. Do you remember Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast? That's what I do when I'm thinking, not a pretty sight. And they were going to make him an LGBT character, weren't they? But then there was uproar and stuff like that over it. Not sure what was going on, but people are so backwards, aren't they? It's 2020 and they've had what? Yeah, I know. Hang on, why has this just said Tinky Winky? What's that? What? Oh, I have a Teletubby in my room. I didn't see that bit. All I saw was Tinky Winky, and I thought, okay. No, sis, not, baby. You like what you like. Do you know what I mean? I used to watch Teletubbies. My favourite was Poe. Tinky Winky, but Dipsy is funny when I look back. Has anybody watched Pingu? Like, when we watched it when I was a kid, it was all like, oh, funny Pingu. But it is actually hilarious watching it back now. Like, it is so funny. Oh my God. No way. Tony K, what are you doing? You donating? That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Favourite Swedish entry? Ooh, are we talking like ever? Or are we talking from the 10s? That is so kind. Thank you, Tony K. That really does mean a lot to me. Hang on, I don't want to forget any. Let me go back through the 10s. Because does it have to be an actual entry? Because like there was some from the Mellow de Festivalen that I watched, that other video, and I thought these are really good. Why did they not get through? But then I don't want it to be a case of, you know, the most recent, because I've got not an announcement. That's not the right word to use. I got a confession. I like Penetos. Oh my god! Why on earth were they not sent? Why was Penetos not sent to Eurovision? They are, to me, they are the perfect encapsulation of the music, the type of bangers that Sweden have sent. But also, you've got ethnicity in the group, you've got variation, diversity, you've got dance moves, production, performance. I mean, don't get me wrong, the songs weren't particularly heartfelt, but they're amazing. And they went twice to Mellow and they didn't get through. And I'm like, both of their songs were class and they kind of pooped all over the other songs that were there. So I'm really disappointed that they didn't go through. But one of my favourite entrants that did go through and actually represent Sweden is Robin Beng. And his track, I Can't Go On. It was a really nice track, but it was in Swedish. Is that why? Because it was in Swedish. My God, people are so closed-minded. Honestly. They should... I'm obsessed with them. They are so good. They kind of remind me of... Do you know OMI Cheerleader? Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Someone said that's the worst. Sorry. We all like what we like, people. Sorry, ESC Dreamy. Favourite Italian entry ever? Oh, when you've got people like Mahmood, come on. I was actually planning to do for one of my Flashback Fridays reaction of Italy all the way through from 1957, I think. I think they were planning. Viv, what are you doing? You keep spending your money on me. That's so nice of you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Sweetheart. And Tony. That's meant to be a hug. You little sweethearts, honestly. 2011 Eurovision was my first Eurovision I watched, and it was all thanks to Jedward. Yes! Why does that make me really happy? Hang on, I'm really behind now. Margaret should have represented Sweden in 2018. That was a good song. Ciao, see you next time. Oh, bye, Viv. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for your donations. That is so, so sweet of you. Bless you. So sad that Samantha Tina tried 5 times to get into Eurovision, and the year she got in, it was cancelled. No! Did she try 5 times? I didn't know that. When did she try before? Oh, bye, Viv. See you Wednesday. Don't forget, it's the Honest Vocal Coaches channel. 7 PM Wednesday. UK time, anyway. If anything changes, I'll let you know. I don't have any money to donate. Oh, don't you worry about that, Pascal. You've won all the money. Wink, wink, hashtag I am the mole. Like every year, wasn't it 8 times? 8 times! Wow. But she's coming back next year. That is good for her. Do you guys think that there are some people that are going to Eurovision, and obviously it was cancelled this year, do you think that it might be in their favour that it was cancelled? Like, do you think, well, actually, it's a good job that it was cancelled because now next year you can come back with an amazing one? Do you find it annoying having to explain to friends and family that Brexit is not the reason the UK does so badly? I do, and I'm quite embarrassed by it because they're like, yes, yes it is. I'm like, no, we're just crap. Honestly, we just send rubbish. Amelia, she is sassy. When I think of sassy, I think of this emoji and this. At least LTV gave her a ticket for ESC21, yes. Yes, name and shame. Stephen, are you talking about the acts that I should be naming and shaming that I think they can do better next year? Luke, the clap? Are you talking about an SDI, the clap? What are we talking about here? Right, okay then. If we're going to talk about acts that I think was saved because Eurovision was cancelled, I think Leslie Roy was saved. I think next year she can come back with something, if she's coming back next year. Let's assume all of these acts are coming back next year. Acts that I think are saved. Oh, sorry, random content. The NHS, that was yesterday because I've moved it to Friday now. For today, we've moved it to Friday. The claps were only on Thursday. Anyway, France, they were definitely saved. Everyone was saying Leslie Roy is awesome. I didn't like it. At first, I was like, oh, this is fun. This is a bop. And then, like, the next couple of days, I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. Tony says, how big is Eurovision in the UK? I'm from Sweden. It's like one of the biggest TV shows here. I wish I lived in Sweden, to be honest with you. Because in the UK, nobody likes it. Well, don't get me wrong, people like it. There's going to be people everywhere that like it and don't like it. But it's... people are either embarrassed by it or they're a bit like, nah, not my thing. I think it should be celebrated more. It's just because we don't win. I guarantee you, if we won the past couple of times, then people will be all over it. But now people are like, no, it's so cringy, it's embarrassing. It's not, it's fun. It's a release. We need to do something. Who just said that? What did I miss? It's a bit loud for me. Yes, George, thank you. People in the UK like it for the wrong reasons. That's true. Who just said they're from Ireland and they can confirm it's awful? Who said that? I've missed the comment. Where is it? Because I was like, yes, somebody has agreed with me. I can't see it now. It's gone. Oh, here it is. ESC Dreamy. I'm Irish and I can confess story of my life is garbage. I didn't say it, people. I didn't say it was garbage. I just said it was... I didn't like it. Backing out, backing out. There's no effort from the UK and I'm a Brit. So it's okay to say. There isn't any effort. I completely agree with you. Send the frock destroyers, Stephen. Wash your mouth out. Luke, thank you for praising my Whipped cover, bless you. No problem at all, you did really well. I can barely keep up with the rap myself, and I wrote it, so I don't know how you managed to just do it like that. That was a talent in itself. Well done to you. Who's your Eurovision crush? Oh my god, I had a massive thing for Leah Serg a couple of years ago. I don't know what it was. You know when you just look at somebody and you like that. Didn't even need to hear her talk, hear her sing. I was like, wow, she's amazing. Then when she did the performance, I was like, yes. Something about her. Real Irish Euro fans, Stan Leslie. Good old Leslie. My Eurovision crush is Lukeovision. Avilena Ava for me. Jude likes Athena. These are good ones. I like Leslie, but not the song, just to clear things up. That's clear. She seems like a lovely person. Blas Canto is gorge. Bye, I have to go. My battery's almost out. Bye, ESC Adley. Is it Adley or Aldi? Oh, Adil. I just called you a supermarket. Bye, Aldi. No, Adil. I can't read. Oh. Havala, yay. Love it. George, back off, he's mine. Oh, I need the popcorn. What am I missing here? Mine is a Fendi. Leslie's so lovely. DM with on Instagram. Oh, that's nice. Did you see people on Gogglebox say about Eurovision? No. I kind of feel like my channel's a bit like Gogglebox, but for Eurovision. Just with one person instead of a lot of them. Sorry, because Stephen asked me about my chair. I have to sort this out now. What did they say about it? Did they say they liked it? I missed that. I'm not really a Gogglebox person. Alex Ryback. Oh, I do like Alexander Ryback. He's cool. He drinks from the Fountain of Youth, I swear. Or he has some really good Olay cream. Or L'Oreal or something. So much as I want to crush on Zala, I wouldn't want to get between her and Gasper. Kevin, I'm in that Irish GC. What has Kevin said? Leslie joined a Zoom. Oh. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Bless her heart. Like, it's really nice when people like that can connect with the fans, because it's the fans that make them. Do you know what I mean? Lorraine Kelly, what? Why have we started talking about Lorraine Kelly? Where did that come from? It's so annoying about Eurovision. It always goes on about it being political. Oh, I hate that. It's just, it's like, get over it. It's because these people don't understand. When they ask for their opinion, they don't have an educated opinion, I don't think. They just kind of jump straight into it and go, oh, it's this, it's this. It's just, it's, I understand where politics comes from. There is an element of politics, but it's not the end all and be all. Do you know what I mean? The politics side comes into it where you've got Greece and Cyprus. I believe like their relationship is a little bit political, but it's not everything. It's not all politics. Don't get too political. I agree with you, Luke. Yes, George. It's like the Russia and Ukraine thing. Obviously, politics can be the end all and be all, but it's not. It's not political. It's a crime. Australia didn't win in 2016. To be fair, I would have liked to have seen Dammy win. Dammy again. I can't pronounce. Why am I so annoyed at myself? I can't pronounce. Don't be too political. Love that song. Music quality emerges in the end. Yeah, that's true. I have seen on a lot of fan reviews that the UK was a lot higher up, and because a lot of people saying we don't win because of politics, but it's not. It's like someone said before. It's about quality. No, you Amala deserve. Jamala, I'm such a bad stan. Oh, okay, sis. This is how you pronounce it. Go on then. Oh. No, it's gone. No. I think UK still would have come in bottom 5. Again, UK sends fine songs but wouldn't stand out. Agreed. Everything wrong with the Eurovision movie in 34 minutes or less. I love those channels. Hang on, is the movie out? Is the movie actually out now? Am I really behind? I know the trailer was out. I didn't know. Oh, not yet. Okay, people were sat. I'm assuming that it was out. I was like, what? Oh, June 26th. Oh, good, because I need to set some time aside. Otherwise, I'm going to miss it. But I love those channels. Have you guys seen the channel? I don't know what they're called. Screen Rant or something like that. And they do have the whole things wrong with Resident Evil in 17 minutes or less. It is a little bit panicky, but it is funny. Lorraine said Iceland were a pound shop heavy metal band and called the Netherlands 2019 a Coldplay rip-off. Oh, no! Are you joking? No! Kevin, that's it. Screen Junkies. No way. I didn't know she said that. I'm sorry, but is that being elitist? If she's saying it's a pound shop heavy metal band and the Netherlands a 2019 Coldplay rip-off, just because they're from here or they're from America doesn't mean they're the end-all and be-all, doesn't mean they're the greatest. Some acts from different countries are absolutely, I nearly swore, absolutely fantastic. How dare she say that? Stephen, Lorraine Kelly's opinions come from a pound shop. I mean, she seems like a lovely woman. For her to say something like that, I'd need to see the video. That was a bit not great. Who was your winner this year? Fire More, I can barely pronounce it. I did a cover of that actually, and it was so difficult. I could literally only do about 1 minute 30 seconds. Really hard. It is elitist. Good, because I thought I got the right word. Poundland is amazing, to be honest. It is. I live in Poundland. There's some great, what are they called? Ice poles I get from Poundland. And they've got CDs as well that are really cheap. And I'm like, yes, I've got this one. I'll get this. Love it. Oh, what are your favourite Pixar movies? And I think I've just passed another one. Tony, what do you think about Azerbaijan's win 2011? I think there were better songs that year. I agree. There were better songs in 2011. But I am pleased they won. Like, the song is still gone down in history. I still like that they won. There were better songs. But you know when there are songs that need to win? Like on the X Factor, when you have two singers and someone needs to win because the other one won't have a career afterwards. Do you know what I mean? What are your favourite Pixar movies? I always get confused between Pixar and Disney. Pixar is like Up, isn't it? I do like Up. It's so sad though. I sat there threw up and I was like, why is this even allowed? Ew, no. Popular is ugly. I love that. Why did I imagine you from Mean Girls then? Ew. Popular is so ugly. That's the ugliest effing song I've ever seen. Mine are Toy Story 4 and WALL-E. I've never seen WALL-E, actually. Or Toy Story 4, to be honest. I reacted to your Homeboy cover, you know. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sis. That was really sweet. I've never seen Toy Story 4. I've tried to do my top 10. It's impossible this year. I want like 20 songs on the top 4. I know! They get stronger every year, in my opinion. Because I am a mean girl, Luke. Who would you be? Would you be Karen? It's raining. Or, hang on, what are the quotes? If you're from Africa, why are you white? Or would you be, oh my god, it's so fetch. Pop is my first Eurovision song. Monsters Inc. Oh, I forgot about that one. How dare I have never seen Toy Story 4? Sorry! Bulgaria, Iceland, Serbia. Let me talk to your manager. I'd like to speak to the manager, please. All right, Karen. I love those jokes. Is anyone following Hunsnet on Twitter? They are hilarious. Live, laugh, love, Hun. Oh, I feel somebody has watched too much Mean Girl. I love it. It's such a cult classic. What TV shows are you watching in lockdown? Mine are Glee and Modern Family. I watched Glee up to series 3 or 4, and then I didn't watch any more. What did I watch? Fear the Walking Dead I've just bought. Not on Netflix, but I've just bought it. It's really funny. Not funny, that's not the word. I was reading your comments and said funny. Walking Dead is really good, and Fear the Walking Dead is a good story from before, and I love it. I love horror. I love anything horror. What else more? I really liked... what's it called? A Good Place. That was really good. I loved that. Walking Dead is amazing. Yes. Olympic Song Contest. Hello. Welcome. Where have you been? New Girl is brilliant. What is New Girl? And there's some that I kind of dip in and out of. Like Friends. I like Friends. But like, I couldn't sit there and watch like a whole season. I'm kind of like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Then I couldn't sit there and watch it for an hour. Or 2 hours. I get bored. Karen is played by Amanda Seyfried. Yeah, that's right. Hi, ESC Sweden, you're back again. Jude, don't fib. Montaigne could win Eurovision next year. I would like to see her win. I would like to see her come back with something just as, not as artsy, but something really deep like she's got this year. Like, Stephen from Australia showed me what the staging was going to be like, and oh my god, don't get me wrong, like we discussed, it wasn't original, but it was mind-blowing. I loved it, how she could play with the floor and the backdrop and the props and things like that. That was great. It was simple but so effective, and really, semiotically speaking, symbolism was on point. Right, I'm doing the BuzzFeed quiz. What mean girl are you? Great. Oh, your favourite Glee character? Mine is Santana. I love Santana and Brittany. I thought they were so funny together. No one listens to Stephen. I read that as Sweden for a minute. Roxanne would be a worthy winner with the right song. Yep. A lot of people compared her to Billie Eilish, didn't they? Toy Story are one of the rare movie franchises where all the films are really good. I haven't seen 4. George, yes, I love Santana, but also love Mercedes. Oh, I forgot about Mercedes. And don't you find it funny that afterwards you think all these characters are really meme-worthy and really funny, but at the time you find them annoying? Like, watching it, I was like, this Rachel chick is really annoying. But then when you get all the memes and how diva-ish it is, it's really funny. Don't attack me, but I love Coach Sue. She was funny. That's another character. I didn't like her in the show, but afterwards I was like, why didn't I appreciate her more? She was really funny. I still miss Finn Hudson. Oh, rip. Here's a mind F. Dammy was going to do next year. What if Dammy and Montaigne collab? Oh, imagine. Do you not think they're too big, like, characters to collab? How would that work musically? As long as it's not like, sister, then I think we're safe. Coach Bestie. Random content loves that. She says magic. Noah Puckerman. My God, these are all blasts from the past. Do you know what? One of the reasons I got into Glee was from Miranda Sings. She was doing a Glee audition, and she was singing "Don't Stop Believing," and she was like, "Small town," and I was like, "What?" I had to Google what Glee was, and I started watching Glee. What is your most controversial Eurovision opinion? Ooh, controversial. Controversial. One controversial opinion I have is that I find that quite a few of the songs sound better in English than they do in the native language, even though I do prefer the songs in the native language because it really shows off the culture and the ethnicity. But some songs just sound better in English. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of people give me hate for that. What am I doing? That's better. I had a staging idea for Roxanne's Cherry Red. She starts off stage and she looks in the mirror and starts following the camera to the stage. She would be in her own world like Benjamin Grosso. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, Pascal. I love your watch on your wrist. Oh, thanks. Citizen, I think I got this about my dad got me this about 4 or 5 years ago. He's watch obsessed. This is not an ad. Unpopular opinions. I think juries are needed at Eurovision. They save quality songs a lot. That's true, because there are some songs that would have slipped right through the net if it weren't for the juries. I wouldn't have given North Macedonia at the time of day. Proud. Wouldn't give it the time of day. And then they saved it, really, didn't they? What song has been the biggest radio hit in the last 10 years? Example, Fuego, La La Love. Well, it depends what country you're talking about, Tony. Because when I went on holiday, when we went to, where did we go? Zante? Yes, when we went to Zante in Greece, Eleni Fuego was everywhere, and I was living for it, because in the UK, it wasn't on the radio at all. But last year, the UK, I heard Chingiz on quite a lot. And this year, obviously, it's going to be Iceland. Euphoria, yes, to be fair, that was a few years ago on the radio all the time. That did chart well. Hey, ESC Vins. You heard Arcade in Morrison's? Yes. I have to shop in Morrison's more often. Bye, Asda. You should look up the Cherry Red Challenge. Don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Were you a fan of Big Brother, Love Island? Do you know what? I couldn't stand Love Island. Not at all. Love Big Brother. I love watching all the drama unfold. I love the psychological elements, like without their phones, and how little arguments start and they form sides. I think it's really cool. But not a fan of Love Island. Any songs from Melfest 2020 that wouldn't have qualified? Now, this is an unpopular opinion. Not a fan of Bulletproof. I know it was a fan favourite. Wasn't a fan. I just don't. I don't know. There was something about it that wasn't clicking. ESC Dreamy hates me. Oh my God, ESC Dream's coming for me. Unpopular. I'm sorry. To be fair, it wouldn't have non-qualified. It would have got straight through, but it's not for me. Hang on, who else was in the Melfest? I watched it. Who was in it? It just shows you how memorable it all is. I remember Robert. So the ones that I can remember, obviously, would have qualified. Is it fair to say? I remember the lady in, what was her name? She was in it before. She did the big staging with all the groups of men around her. Boys with Emotions. That's one that I don't think would qualify. Kingdom Come. That's what I was thinking of. That would have qualified. Hello, how are you doing? Victor Crone was my favourite at Melody Festival this year. Victor Crone. I did like that one. Troubled Water. Troubled Water. Love that one. Anna, yes, she would have qualified, I think, if she was to have got through. I don't think Boys with Emotions would have, and that's the one that probably wouldn't have qualified, in my eyes. Which countries would you say are the most constant in terms of quality this decade? Well, so far, after doing the Euro battles, I don't think Ireland have done too badly, to be honest with you. I mean, a couple of songs are quite tacky, but they're quite consistent. Do you know what I'm saying? They're on a level. And then sometimes they've peaked and other times they've gone down. Who's saying they've got to go? ESC Dreamy. They're going to have to go. See you on Wednesday. Bye, ESC Dreamy. I'll see you Wednesday. Thanks for coming. Don't hate me because I didn't like Bulletproof. Thank you. Sorry. Bye. Opinion on Blast Canto is what I've just seen. I love Universo. Yes, I love it. A lot of people don't like it, but it's one of my favourites this year. UK consistently boring. Yeah, so true. I feel like after Australia got 2 bad televote results, everyone predicts a low televote. Oh, probably. I mean, it's like somebody said earlier, it all depends on the song and the quality, but maybe people think they're safe. You know, like when there's a really decent song and they don't ring in because they're like, oh, people will love that, I'm going to vote for someone outside the box. I'm excited to see Blast returning. Me too. I love Spain too. I do not like Universo. That was said with some passion. I do not like Universo. When I did the top 41 with Jude, I put Spain pretty low, but now it's in my top 10. Yes, right? It's like, when you first hear it, sometimes you're like, eh. And then all of a sudden, like, way bopping. But other times, you start off like, way bopping, and then you're like, meh. So it's complete opposite. I hope it becomes a good song. San Marino is falling. Don't say that to Will. Yeah, Felix in 2018 was great. The high note is the only go. I come from Spain and the song sucks. Australia was robbed last year. How Russia and Sweden finished ahead last year was beyond me. Another unpopular opinion, I didn't like Russia last year. Scream, really didn't like it. They scream. I was like, I get it, they scream. Portugal was boring this year, I thought. This year, Portugal. I think it had a good melody to it. I think it was a little bit dull, but it does have a good melody. They weren't outside the box as much as they usually are, which is a shame. I think I've pigeonholed them a little bit. I've pigeonholed them as artsy and different. So when they don't deliver that, I'm like, oh, do you know what I mean? It's a bit odd. Universo is like, please stop crying like a baby. San Marino will never fall. We are strong. Yes. Luke Haney should have come third, not Russia. And it's not just because I fancy Luca. Oh, God, these comments, honestly. They scream. Georgia this year. Okay. I didn't like Portugal at first, but now I like it. It's so sweet. Do you know what? I had that thought with... I can't pronounce it, as you know. Claudia from 2018. 18? God, these years roll into one. At first, I was a bit like, oh, this is nice. And then all of a sudden oh, that's it, Ojardim. And then when you really get into the song and you play it again and again, there are some things about certain songs that are so encapsulating. Oh, thank you, sis. That's really nice of you. I did a tribute to your late Bethany Dykes. Did you? Oh, that's so nice of you. My friend that died 2013. Oh, bless you. I'll have to check out your channel. Thank you. That's really, really sweet of you. Oh, Jardim was robbed. Yes, it was. Oh, Jardim did not deserve last place. No, of course he didn't. I agree. Fun fact, Claudia from Malta 2007 was 29 at the time, but her makeup artist did terrible. Oh, okay. What are your thoughts regarding Azerbaijan? They have always finished top 10. Will they keep up the streak? Well, apart from Cross My Heart, and I can see why that didn't qualify. That was a bit too generic, I think. I don't know if they kind of thought that year, we'll send this, we get through. I wasn't a fan of that one, but every other entry they've done, I've been a fan of. Even 2011. I can't get my words out. No way. Cross My Heart is my second place. Son, you have some quirky taste, and I'm here for it. Opinion on Cleopatra. Favourite. Well, not my favourite, but I think it's about number 4 in my top. Love it. Can you explain why so many fans seem to like 1944? It's just a sad song to me. I like Jamala, but the song is just sad. Completely agree. Not my cup of tea. I appreciate the song. I like what she's doing. I like the instrumentations. Lyrically, it is so strong. But altogether, I just don't click with it. Just never have. But I appreciate it for what it is. And Will, I appreciate your taste. And I'm not going to diss it. Before the lockdown, in my math class, I got to play the Eurovision 2019 final on the screen, and I loved every second of it. Yes! That sounds amazing. 1944 gets stuck in my head so easily. Cool. Cleopatra. I think when we were talking about politics, maybe that was a political reason why it did win. But not 100% political, just there was a political element to it that also got emotional, and it was a bit of a mishmash, and that's why it won. In your opinion, what is the strongest Eurovision semi-final of all time? Oh my god, I can't think of that off the top of my head. I mean, it was going to be a bloodbath this year, wasn't it? Last year, semi-final 2 I thought was tough. My god, I'm going to have to look right into the depths of that question. Russia or Lithuania should have won 2016. Azerbaijan is my second place after Italy for 2018. The one the brand. Semi-final 2 last year was amazing. Oh my god. I would have loved to have been there watching. Bulgaria should have won 2017. Let's not forget Jamala and her moment with Maruv. Do you guys do this? Have you ever had this before? If you have, please tell me what you think this is. Or is this just a thing that we did at school? I'm into songs with messages. Yes, I agree. Yes! Stephen Maloney, yes! Yes, Awkward Turtle! Yes! I didn't know if that was just a thing that we did at our school. No, sis, like a bird. It's not a bird. This is an awkward turtle. I always used to do it wrong. I always used to do this. That was like its head coming out, but I won't do that because that looks wrong. That was always our awkward turtle. So if there was an awkward moment, we'd just get the awkward turtle out. How about awkward balloon? We did awkward balloon a lot. Give your turtle a name. I wish Fuego won instead of Toy. So do I. Gutted. As well, it would have just been nice for Cyprus to have a win, wouldn't it? Semi-final 1 this year was going to be a bloodbath. Oh, no, right? Awkward turtle and awkward palm tree. Awkward palm tree? Is that a palm tree? Hang on. I've never done an awkward palm tree before. I had an awkward balloon, and then people used to cut the string, and then we used to watch it fly off. What type of songs will be the most of next year? Many years, often songs to the previous winner's style. That's true. I think if a lot of people are looking at Switzerland this year as the winner, or think about things, I think we're going to either get a lot of retro songs next year, or a lot of emotional ballads. And to be fair, both of them together sound pretty amazing. There's going to be lots of decent songs. Regards from Mexico. Oh, hello, Mexico. Hi, Earthlings. Why did you hit the girl with the car? Okay, people, I didn't run anybody over. Sis is talking about that series I did on YouTube. I ran the girl that I was having an affair with over with my car. Then we dumped her body in a lake. This is all on the series. I did not do this in real life. That's the plot of the soap opera I was in. Photo. Weird school kids watch a non-existent balloon fly away. I actually don't like Fuego that much, but for some reason I love Manzemilo's version of it. Right? That was so... How unexpected. Oh god, I can't keep up. Now let's get interesting. Maruv or a Duncan Lawrence would have won. Duncan Lawrence. It's not interesting. Easy. Come on, Stephen. I had a mum and you hit her with a car. Weakest Eurovision year since 2014. 15? Probably 2015. I think 2017 is arguably next. But I did really like 2017. A lot of good memories attached to it. If I had to... It's hard to order them. Oh, Will's ordered them. 16, 15, 17, 18, 19. Is that in order of worst to good? Best to worst? I would probably say 15. Who's your favourite winner in the last 10 years? It's Duncan Lawrence. And I'm not just saying that because of it's the most recent. But I think emotionally I've really had a good connection with that song. The theme that he was singing in about his deceased friend, I can relate. There's a lot of relatable issues in there, and it just put on the old heartstrings. Jamala in last. Whoops. 2020, such a strong year. It really was. Was. 2016, favourite years. Good ones. Am I the only one here who likes 1944 over Arcade? No, don't worry. You don't have to apologise. Jeez, everybody's got their own... tastes. I got a 4K TV last week and the first thing I watched was Eurovision 2011. I love it. Zibs. Who said Zibs? Jude. Zibs was robbed. I love Zibs. Zibs, Sticks and Stones. Sis, if you're watching, Zibs, Sticks and Stones is actually a massive influence behind my track Whipped. That's really the vibe I really wanted to go for. No, I ain't throwing stones. E4 are airing classic Big Brother episodes. Are they? Yes, George. I'm going to have to record that. Not really, Will. What did Will say? 1944 so clear. Sorry, I'm just reading all the conversations now. Scenic sounded fine live. The song should have pulled her through, period. I agree. I agree with that. I think in that... Was that the same year that Lithuania sent... When we're... If it is, I do kind of think there are two songs that are too similar. And it's not a bloodbath, but it's either like, oh, we must have this one over this one. What song do you think would lift up with a live performance on the Eurovision Song 2020 edition? Do you think make it better? Like, a performance would boost it? Because I feel like if we are, I do think Chains on You, I think they really would have umphed that up. I know that the revamp did anyway, but just imagining what they could have done with it, that would have been epic. Island, Cyprus and Samurai. Yes, Cyprus I could have seen actually being pulled out the bag, because I didn't like it at first. And the more I listened to it, the more I really liked it. So live, that would have been epic. But I also would have liked to have seen Universo live as well. I think Czech Republic would have been boosted with the live performance. Czech Republic. Oh, God, why do I get these mind blanks? Czech Republic. Oh, yeah. Kemama. Why do I keep forgetting? I'm not sure. That still doesn't really do anything for me, Kamama. But maybe if he had an old DJ set, maybe it would have really lifted the spirits in the room. Imama him up. You should let it go. I realise I sing like an idiot when I'm doing these things. Any songs that you think would struggle live? I'm not sure how Kemal would have sounded live, actually, now you mention it. Like, if it was a DJ set, it would have been epic, but I don't know. But then, like Will's just said, Finland failed with the DJ set in 2019. Okay, failed live. Maybe a big song, like a big ballad that they probably couldn't hit all the notes live. That's why I was really interested to see Spain, because I would like to have known if he could hit that. I would like to have known if he could hit that note live. Or Tom Lieb. Would he have done that live really well? I'm not sure. Which song surprised you the most when it went to Eurovision? Like, you didn't have high expectations and then it shocked you live. Come on and dance, every bit of party, babushkas. Well, I was thinking, okay, whatever, let's see what this is. And then when it was live, I was like, come on and dance, I loved it. Pascal, can we just talk about how adorable, I can't pronounce his name, Gion's Tears is? You can if you like. To be fair, he is an epically amazing singer. He can hit those notes, though. He can. He's got an epic voice. Oh, it's pronounced like John. Oh. Okay. John. Like it. Which songs are disappointed when you saw them live, but you like the track version? These are great questions. Let me just read that again. Which disappointed you when you saw them live? Okay. Replay last year. Loved the studio version. But then when it came on live, I was like, ooh, bless her, she tried. Not gonna lie, actually, Euphoria a little bit, because a lot of the time I focus on the vocals when it's live. I do like a performance, don't get me wrong. Like, Elaine smashed it. Like, she managed to get that bit of both, didn't she? She got the performance and the vocals. But Euphoria, she was all over the place. And I was like, oh my god, okay, then she was going for it. But then again, has anybody noticed, when you watch back, Alexander Rybak, when you watch it back... Oh, bye, Amanda, thanks for joining in. When you watch back Alexander Rybak, he's, like, off-key all the time. And it's like, I'm in love. It doesn't quite hit that note, does it? And it's like, oh, when you're so used to the studio version, and then you hear that, you think, wow, you're not actually singing the song like how everybody knows it. And then obviously the string that came off of his violin bow. Oh. Didn't like Euphoria at all. Well, I suppose it's a whole genre in itself, isn't it? No, Alexander should not have come back in 2018. Well, any thoughts already about Will Ferrell's Netflix film? I did a video and I wasn't too keen on it, but I can't base my opinions on a 1:30 trailer. I've got to wait and see. At the minute, I'm not sold, I'm afraid. But it's Alexander Rybak. He can have my children. I don't know if you mean with you or take my children. I don't want them anymore. That's how you write a song, but not the song he should have won with. Haha. Has anybody tried following that advice, by the way? Step 1, believe in it and sing it all day long. Okay, believe in it. I like chicken. I like chicken, chicken, chicken. Right, sing that all day. Step 2, roll with it. That's how you write a song. Okay. I like chicken. I like chicken. Chicken is my friend. No, it don't work. You can't follow that advice. It doesn't work. In my opinion, Alexander Rybak is the most overrated singer in Eurovision ever. I told my mom that it was apparently one of the best songs ever, and she laughed at me thinking I was joking. Okay, milk. That's funny. Also, I saw, do they know it's a Christmas video? And I love the Christina Aguilera impression. Thank you. That was a long time ago. George said, Alex had Stephen's children and Luca had mine. Okay, do you mean to look after? Like a play date? Concerning Netflix, okay, that's fair. Roll with the chicken. Alina says, bow hair coming off. Bow is actually nothing unusual and it happens when you... Oh, I thought it was unusual. So the string coming off the bow is just like a normal thing then. He's obviously really into it. Morocco could be back next year. Oh, I'd love that. That'd be cool. I don't like the singer or the song. By the way, I know that wasn't clear there. No, don't worry. IQ Lost and Found 2018 was so heartbreaking to see live. It was odd. When the first time anybody saw that, it was a case of, what genre is this? Like, it was all over the place. All other winners would have been the same if the voting system never changed. Do you reckon? Do you like Ne Partez Pas Sans Moi by Celine Dion? Give or take it. I wouldn't put it on, but if it was on the radio, I wouldn't turn it off. Like, it's one of those. I'm okay with it. Do you think after finding out they weren't popular this year, the artist purposely won't return next year? Yep, 100%. Hooverphonic, do you think they'll return? Are they returning next year? It's hard to think off the top of my head. Maybe they'll... I don't know if they're coming back or not. SGF, hey. Did you know under the old voting system, Australia would have won in 2016? All other winners would have remained the same under the old system. Oh, I didn't know that. Don't worry, SGF. I'm about to wrap this up, I think, soon. Amelia, Luke, who do you think the mole is? Me or Hannah? Or me? Oh, Hooverphonic are returning. Damn, he was robbed. Don't start him off. Don't start Stephen off. Sis, I have the Russian exam tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck. Everybody wish random content luck for our exam tomorrow. On a Saturday as well. Good luck. Be thinking of you. You can do it. Bon chance, which is good luck in French. That doesn't help, but good luck in another language. Ah, Jude was straight in there with bon chance. Oh, here's one. Tom May. Any specific Eurovision contestants from the past that you would like to see on the big stage again? Oh, is it not make a return? Rocco, can he come back? I would love to see. I know it's only been so recent, but Lainey, I would love to see her come back. But again, it's hard because when it's someone that you admire or has done so well, how do they replicate that? Like Alexander Rybak, when he came back. That's a good one. Loïc Natet needs to return. That would be a good one to see because it's been long enough. Do you know what I mean? If Blanche won in 2017, would you be happy? Nah. No. Who fell in love with Anya Nissen's song Where I'm in 2017? I still have it on my playlist. I like it. I think it's quite good. He needs to get his rhythm back. What's her name? The girl from Belgium. What's the pressure? What do you reckon about her coming? I can't remember her name. I'm so bad. Oh, there's a long one. Not only that, Effendi Vincent. Oh, lots of them. Laura Tesoro. What would you reckon about her coming back? Laura. Belgium need to improve on their staging efforts. Thing is, they've also been pigeonholed. They've now come back as this dark pop kind of country, and it's like people are expecting that from them now. The past 3 or 4 entrants have been quite down in the dumps, haven't they? Actually, wait. What have you been up to these last days? Bit of everything, really. Looking after different households, trying to follow government advice, making content videos. I'm trying to schedule them so they're all out at certain times. So I have to try and get in front of them. I've been working on my new music. I've got some lyric videos coming out soon. June the 12th is when my first song from my next bunch come out. It's called Feel. It's like a feel-good empowerment bop. Val released a new song. Yes, Amelia. Jude told me, but I haven't heard it yet because I wanted to do a reaction to it. So I'm excited. Bosnia might return next year. Like, no, that'd be great. Oh, thank you, everyone. Saying good luck. That'd be really excited, but I'm nervous at the same time because it's a bit of a different sound for me. But I think you've got to try these different avenues and see what works for you, haven't you? Right, and on that note, I think I'm going to go now because I've been sat here so long. I've been moving a lot. I think I've got cramp in my leg, so I'm actually going to have to stand up and walk it off. I did a reaction to Val's new song, Epic Sax. Ooh. Gonna have to check it out, Pascal. Right, so thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's gone on for a little bit longer. There was no clap today. Jude says be prepared for test and execution tomorrow. Rightio, sir. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, don't you forget to give it a big thumbs up because that will make me very, very happy. If you enjoyed it, make sure you come to the live next Wednesday on the Honest Vocal Coaches channel because we'll be having a chat about Eurovision and vocal things and all things like that. And then we'll be back on this channel the Thursday after. So thanks for joining, everybody. Don't forget to hit that subscribe bell. Bing! As always. So I'll see you Wednesday, but I'll see you Monday for a new Music Monday, Euro Battle Tuesday, and then live stream Wednesday with the Honest Vocal Coach. Bye, everybody. See you later. Take care. Stay safe.